Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
First ball of the match.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. America are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. America 12 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Singh pulls out, dead ball. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. End of the over, America are 18 for none.
It's been steady as she goes so far, built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a confident appeal. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. End of the over, 10 off it. America, 28 for none. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 7 runs added there. America a 35 for none. Bumrah from the Paddington end. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Massive outside edge. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs. But they worked the ball around nicely. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the field with a great shot. drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Pandya from the Randwick end. Pandya with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Smacks that away through the gap. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
A few moves made in the field.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over. 3 off it. America with 53 for 2. Everyone's gone up. Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the... Pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
60 for 2.
Yada from the Paddington end. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Four runs added in that over. America, a 64 for 2. Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Patil didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
14 runs added there. America a 78 for 2. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good catch. Out! Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge edge. Six runs added in the over. America are 84 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Bumrah from the Randwick end. Yadav into the attack now from the Randwick end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Five runs added there. America a 97 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the round weekend. Smacks that away through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Patil, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Patil watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge. Amazing delivery. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. America are 117 for 3. Going with pace now. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It said best ball, top shelf.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drilled that one away. Bumrah has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Out. What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And that's the end of the innings. America have set a target of 129 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Keeshan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Kerr with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Kishan goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
Sandhu, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great commitment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. That's out. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Kerr from the Randwick end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Dug that out well.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Needs a direct hit. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Dubé loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Patil, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Needs to be on target.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. No. Terrible shot. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Shot, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Perfectly timed.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.